This is the Jaffel Report.
40 years ago this past weekend, May 2nd to be exact, Vancouver threw itself a party and called it EXPO86. Because nothing says we've arrived like a monorail, a glowing golf ball, and a whole lot of beige futurism. According to the City of Vancouver archives, more than 22 million people wandered through that fair, which is impressive when you remember that half of us were still trying to program a VCR. It was Canada showing off, politely of course, like, "Hey world, come see our trains and also please form an orderly queue." Now, from a West Coast boomer perch, I remember the optimism, jobs, infrastructure, SkyTrain, brand new then, and still somehow the best thing we've built since. As reported in TransLink retrospectives. Remember McBarge serving you Big Macs and fries? Check Season 2, Episodes 27 and 60 for more Expo86 related stories. But there's another layer we didn't talk about much back then. Expo86 sat on unceded Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh territory. Today you'll hear land acknowledgements at public events. Back then, not so much. The Indigenous presence was there, but often curated, packaged. More pavilion than partnership. According to UBC's Museum of Anthropology commentary, those world fairs often showcased Indigenous cultures as exhibits rather than equal voices. We've come some distance since, but not far enough to spike the football. And here's where Canada does things a little differently. We're a country that can celebrate a mega event and still argue about it over coffee for the next 4 decades. We can say, that was great for transit. And in the very same breath, what did it cost? Who paid? As reported in CBC retrospectives, Expo86 accelerated development that pushed out low-income residents from False Creek and beyond. Progress? Yes, but with a side of displacement. Very Canadian to hold two truths at once and apologize to both. Now, my personal small claim to fame. I was one of 3 dispatchers, base 500, keeping Expo86's massive entertainment department moving via walkie-talkies back in the pre-cell phone era. Think less mission control and more herding cats with antennas. With the most boots on the ground, we got the emergencies too. Like the call about a woman about to give birth on the Expo Theatre steps. When I asked how far along she was, my colleague said, "We're about to start picking names." My response? Emergency services are on the way. Even in a World's Fair, life finds a way to cut the line. Looking back, Expo86 feels like a hinge moment. Old Vancouver swinging into the new. Shiny, imperfect, hopeful. A bit like us, really. And if we're wiser now, it's because we've started listening more carefully to the people who are always here. And asking better questions about who benefits when the tents go up and when they come down. I appreciate you taking 5 minutes with this Boomer Settler. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and check out my merch coming soon. Who am I, you ask? Just another friendly observer. Call me Jaffo.
The JaffelReport.ca.
The Jaffel Report is downloadable from wherever you get your podcasts from. That's the JaffelReport.ca. Life can be overwhelming. And sometimes we all need a moment to recharge. I initially discovered guided meditation back in my 40s, but neglected it until my heart attack in my 60s. Eventually, I started recording my own guided meditations. And now I'd like to share them with the public. Whether you prefer a simple, soothing voice, or a rich experience by adding music with ambient sounds, I've got you covered. The meditation sessions start at $4.20 each. The first 3 are free. Visit 420guidedmeditation.ca. That's the number 420guidedmeditation.ca. And start your journey to inner calm. Your path to peace is just a click away.